pair of shades. And you can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. You dig? You know this. Alright, we're bowling today because we're going to figure out how to take a woman home. I get asked this question a lot, so that's what's going to happen today. Remember, practice makes perfect, so that's what you have to do. And I'm Noble Casalupes from seductionisart.com, and we're going to try to solve this little problem today that some of you may be having. And it's not what it's about. The seduction process is not about trying to get laid like a mama's boy every time you go out like some psychopath. But every now and then, you might want to give a woman what she wants, because, you know, I mean, that's why she's out, right? She's looking for someone to handle some business for her. So it's not your fault exactly, but you got to take in consideration that only mama's boys run around in strip clubs and trying to score with everyone and lying. And all right, I'm not giving a morality lesson. Moving on, we're going to be discussing some things from the good book, How to Be Ridiculously Successful with Women for the Rest of Your Life, by Noble Casalupes. That's me. You can hit my website, or Amazon.com, or Noble. Oh yeah, Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Noble. And yeah. All right. So the story, look out for the Belmont Lounge girl. I'm gonna make a video about that, which is the premise for what we're talking about this evening. And I remember, as an older gentleman, women at a club being lined up like the red light district in Amsterdam. Let's get for real. And that's how it used to be. Women used to be wanting to get picked up. Used to go out, no Facebook, no head in the text, no face down, your eyes glowing with your phone light, and you're laughing at stupid texts. No taking pictures and all this tail word baboonery. All right. Yeah, moving along. So with that being said, this Facebook matrix age, caught up in everything. We're going to try to solve this little problem for you. So we're going to move along. We're going to try to do this quickly. So remember, the Belmont Lounge girl. That's the true story about how all this was implemented. So look for that video. That's the next video I'm going to make. All right, so we're going to make eye contact, or wink or smile. This is in the good book, How to Be Ridiculously Successful with Women for the Rest of Your Life. And what we want to do is smile, wink, say hello, use our opening lines. Now, if you're into the pickup scene, or your father, your uncle, or anyone told you anything about, or a brother told you anything about meeting women, you know, subconsciously, under the radar, indirectly, smile, a wink, or everything should get things started. I've won many times starting off that way. All right, so secondly, you want to make a woman feel safe and trustworthy sooner than later. So you don't want to come on too strong unless you're spraying a room. I trained as a personal trainer. I trained a cop, and he was really fat, even when I was training him. And not that there's any thing wrong with that, but he considered himself not attractive. I didn't see that, but you know, what are you gonna do? So he just used to go to places and spray the room. And he's a lot older than me. He was like 40 at the time, and I was like 24, 25. And he was talking about he just used to spray the room. Remember the red light district? Women used to be more responsive back in the days. You're growing up in a whole new world, especially if you're from like any big city. Anyway, so you're going to make her feel comfortable. Easiest way of doing this is by body language, and that's mirroring. So if she turns to the left, you're going to turn to the left. If she turns to the right, you're going to turn to the right. If she puts her hands on the hip, you put your hands on the hip. If she's breathing at a certain temperature, you're going to breathe at that certain rate. You know, if she lifts her eyebrows, you lift your eyebrows. If she talks about South Park, you're going to do a Cartman impersonation. If she's a Democrat, you're gonna talk about some Democratic stuff, but you're gonna stay away from politics, not necessary. And if she's a Republican, you have all of a sudden you have Republican views. And I know what you're thinking, but stay with me. Forget about what you're thinking. Just listen to me. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna move to the third thing. Yeah, you gotta come with confidence, and you gotta seem like you're the trophy. You have to be the trophy. What are you gonna do? So you're the best at work. Why are you the best at work? Because I know that you're not gonna just bullshit her, right? Be good at something. The instant you are good at something, your soul recognizes it. The instant you're good at something, other people recognize it. They know you're not full of crap. So stop being full of crap. Go out there, be a winner, and then you will be the trophy. And she'll recognize that through your posture, how you speak, and your jargon, how adept you are at something. All right, so you got to be the trophy. Then we're gonna start making fun of her. Once you find out a bunch of interesting things about her, you're gonna tease her because you want to come from a position of power. So you're gonna treat her like, what's that book that everyone was raving about, The Game? Yeah, you gotta, tease her. What the mystery say? You gotta tease her a little bit, make her play with her style, whatever. Don't insult her, but be playful. Let's see. That puts everything on a level playing field, and now you're gonna touch her in an intentional way. I'll tell you stories about that, and affectionately and trustworthy. You might touch the leg, touch the leg a couple times. You're gonna rub her arm like that. You're gonna do this to her face. Make sure your hands are clean. Wash your hands, gentlemen. When you go to the bathroom, you wash your hands. God damn it. If you must get her, you have not done so already. You have to say something worthy of attention, something impressive. This is from my good book, and she will want to qualify herself at this stage. So I've noticed that when I bombard them with the fact that, yeah, this is what's up, this is what time it is. Next thing you know, they start telling me, what time it is in their world and how they doing their thing. I'm like, gotcha. Now you're proving yourself to me. That's what you want to do. So whatever you say, you don't lie. Just exaggerate some of the better attributes of your world. Since everyone does that anyway, right? We live in the online world. But if you got one modeling job, well, you got three, I guess. If you have $1 million in the bank, like, I don't know, maybe it seems like you got three. No, don't lie, but you gotta make some of your stupid stories sound better than they are. I mean, that's just a reality. It has to be the Christmas version of your reality when you're selling, right? Touching is very important at this stage. Alcohol is very important too. And sometimes, like how many people you can pick up a woman and take her home off the street, which usually means you meet her, make her laugh, then you immediately try to buy her something. Off segment. In the street, you buy her something to keep her still. Coffee, chocolates, cupcakes. Not a slice of pizza. Coffee. Or maybe you just go into a bar and you're having fun, or you go for a long walk. But make sure everything leads closer and closer to your house. Oh, let's go to Central Park. But the better part of Central Park is 110th Street. So you go up there. Oh, there's a bar on 115th Street. You go right there. Oh, my house is on 117th Street. You get what I'm saying? Oh, we got 9 minutes. Sorry, we gotta hurry up. All right. All right, moving along. Yeah, you gotta touch. You gotta add some alcohol. Make sure just at least 3 drinks. Moving along. We gotta rush. Kissing is extremely important to take home. Self-explanatory. You gotta kiss this girl. And holding hands, body contact, going somewhere alone to tell a joke. Oh, we're gonna go to the back of the club and check this person out. That person may not really be there, but that's what we're gonna do. And